They come. It is like being invaded by an army. Martin, the kids, and I used to wake up to the sound of bluebirds coming through the windows. Now we wake up to the armada of bulldozers igniting their engines. The sound goes all day. We can hear the rocks and the soil beating up against the blades, and the beep, beep, beep of the backing up of the trucks is a battering attack. They don't stop for lunch. They just switch drivers. I dream all night the rumbling crash. I'm in Bluebird Valley on the tractor cultivating cucumbers. When a line of bulldozers comes forward out of the woods, they are flattening the trees in front of them. And so I keep my eyes ahead and I finish the first row. And now the foreman's truck has driven up right next to the field. He waits for me to come over, and then he pushes a little button and down comes his window, and I can feel the air conditioning come across from his cab. We are working these fields here today. We have a right to these fields, to the cucumbers. We are working these fields here today, he says a second time. And then I remember the rental agreement. They can change their mind at any time. And I say, not until I get the cucumbers out of the ground. He doesn't agree. He just simply pushes the button and his window goes up. I haul to get Martin and the crew, and with shovels we begin to pull the cucumbers out of the dirt, and I look over and the bulldozers are coming on, and they're pushing the trees into one pile, and they're pushing the topsoil into another pile. And now a cloud of insects comes flying out of the woods, followed by birds screeching as they go. My foot hits a bowl. He comes up, he rolls, and then he runs away from the destruction, followed by a whole family of rabbits. It is a mass exodus, shadows of wildlife at the edges of the woods, but the trees cannot run. Against the background of the battering bulldozers, I hear them scream, but we take our shovels and we're pulling out the cucumbers, the trees, the bushes. They cannot run. The soil just lies there, the innocent victim of it all. After it all, it has given to us. And I know that I could hear it too, but I will not put my ear down to the soil. I must focus on the cucumbers, and then I think I will simply stand in front of the bulldozers to stop them. But they will just break for lunch, and I will be arrested, and they'll come on and do it anyway. We transplant the cucumbers. They are large and already vining, and they don't transplant well. But we are willing to be wrong. 3 days later, they're all dead.